It's too expensive.
How to handle this objection like a pro if the goal is a demo. After a presentation that includes your prices, you may expect to hear this objection.
It's too expensive.
And often you'll be right. But this whole script is based on the fact that you want to steer the focus away from the price of the solution and instead towards the budget they intend to spend earlier in the process. Ideally, you want to find out their budget during the later stages of the prospect's discovery, but before a detailed demo.
Now, before we get into this, I just wanted to discuss what resources you had in mind to address your needs, knowing that our solutions usually run from X to Y.
That will be too expensive for us.
So, let's get back to that point in the process.
The point here is to understand what this really means. It could mean that it's too expensive compared to what they were thinking of spending, or it's too expensive compared to other solutions out there which offer the same amount of value, or that for such a price they've seen solutions which would offer them more value.
Depending on what they mean, only then can you choose the best way forward. So you need to find out.
The key here is to be extremely neutral. That way you will show your prospects that you are used to discussing concerns and objections they might have, and that you are not judging their budget in any way.
I get it. The fact is, though, that we usually see that people mean different things when they say that. Compared to what do you see this as too expensive?
To what I plan to spend.
Or you might hear,
To what our budget is.
if you're dealing with a business representative.
Without knowing how much they want to spend, you might choose a very wrong path to go forward with the conversation. You need to find out how close you are by having the prospect describe the ballpark of what they want to spend.
Okay, what were you planning on spending?
Well, we were thinking of staying within X and Y amount, ideally.
Based on what you heard and what you know about your own solution, it's now important for you to choose the path forward.
You may want to sell them on the value of the budget that is higher than the range that they are thinking. You may want to propose a narrower scope of solution that fits within their budget. Or you may want to pause and allow the prospect to feel that you can't see how you would reach a solution in that price range.
As you've not had the chance to explain the value of your solutions yet, it's worth discovering if you absolutely need to stay in the price range you've heard, or if there's a chance you can show something beyond that.
Assuming that you have the need that you described to me, and if you saw a solution that really helps, would you say that your budget range is absolutely fixed, or is there room for flexibility?
We'd like to stay in that range if possible.
If you want to stay in that range, would you be willing to discuss a solution that requires narrowing the scope of your needs in order to meet your budget?
Now you have an opportunity to discover which of their needs are of highest priority and which can be sacrificed to reach the budget. Having discovered that, you can move to explaining the solution which is adjusted to the one you initially had in mind.
If you want to find out more about how to tackle common objections you're likely to face in sales, you can read more about it in our blog right now.